Hey guys, and welcome to Dainty Bite. This is the lightest, most moist cake you'll ever taste. If you love the flavor of caramelized hazelnuts, chocolate and coffee, you're gonna love this cake, and I'm gonna try to explain it in a very simple way. So stay tuned and let's get started. So this is a very simple batter. We're gonna start with 4 extra large eggs. Add the sugar, 180 grams, about 3/4 of a cup. Whip them until they're light and triple in volume. It's gonna take 2 to 3 minutes. This is the color you're looking for. This is looking perfect and it forms ribbons just like you see here. I'm gonna stop right there and I'm gonna add the rest of the ingredients. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/3 of a cup of buttermilk, and half a cup of vegetable oil. And from here on, you're gonna be very gentle with the batter. I'm gonna switch to a spatula. Mix the batter very gently, you don't want to deflate it. You're gonna sift all the dry ingredients on top of the batter and mix it very gently just until combined. And the dry ingredients are 120 grams of cake flour, and please use cake flour. It's gonna give you a much lighter cake. 20 grams of Dutch processed cocoa and 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix on very low speed just until combined. Don't overmix the batter. You can do it using the mixer on low speed, or you can do it just by hand using the spatula, the rubber spatula. You're gonna grease with butter and flour or a baking spray 2 6-inch pans. Add some parchment paper just to make sure nothing sticks at the bottom of the pan. Divide the batter between these two, and you're gonna bake at 350 degrees for 40 minutes. Every oven is different, so it's a great idea to check it at 30 minutes with a toothpick. If the toothpick comes out clean, that means the cake is ready. I'm gonna set the cake aside to cool completely, and I'm gonna work on the hazelnut almond praline. Here I have 150 grams of hazelnuts, 100 grams of raw almonds. I toast until they develop a little bit of color. 5 to 6 minutes at 350. You can actually start to smell the hazelnuts and the almonds. I'm gonna place on a clean towel. Try to remove all the shells from the hazelnuts as best as I can. I'm gonna move them to a pot. Try to handle these when they're a little cool to the touch. You're gonna add half a cup of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of water. Place on top of the stove. We want the sugar to melt and caramelize. It's gonna take a few minutes, so be patient and mix a little bit. You're gonna add 10 grams of butter towards the end. Mix it in with the nuts. Be careful, the mixture is very hot at this point. I'm gonna spread it on top of parchment paper and let it cool completely. Meanwhile, I'm gonna work on the filling. I'm gonna add 4 cups of heavy whipping cream, preferably cold. Add to that about 5 tablespoons of powdered sugar, a little bit of vanilla extract, and 3 tablespoons of Dutch processed cocoa. Whip them together and stay next to the mixer because this process is gonna go so fast and you don't want to over whip the heavy whipping cream or it'll be ruined. This is exactly how it should look like. I keep it in the fridge until I use it. The hazelnut almond praline is cool to the touch and I can easily break it. I'm gonna use some in the filling and I'm gonna use some on top as a garnish. Try to smash them with something like a meat tenderizer. This is about the size that you want. You don't want them to be too finely chopped. For the filling, you can use your favorite coffee filling, but needs to be sweetened a little bit. It can be cream and coffee, it can be instant coffee like Nescafe. And you're gonna need about half a cup plus or minus. Now I'm gonna put everything together. I'm gonna cut each cake into two, slice in the middle, and the cakes are cool to the touch. And this is a 6-inch pan that I'm using here. And the cake is so soft and moist. You're gonna love this cake, I promise. And I find the best way to spread the coffee evenly and neatly is using a pastry brush. This is how I want it. Now I add the cream. Spread a generous amount. Add a generous amount of the hazelnut praline. Repeat the process 3 more times with the coffee, the cream, and the nuts. And as always, and for your convenience, I leave all the amounts and all the ingredients in the description box below, so check it out. You're gonna try to cover the cake as best as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's all gonna be covered with chocolate and nuts. And it's not icing, it's heavy whipping cream. So it's okay not to be perfect. Finish covering the cake with the cream. And then you're gonna garnish with some nuts on the side. I'm also gonna make some chocolate ganache, equal amounts of cream and chocolate. We're gonna melt over a double boiler. There's a pot of simmering water underneath. Drizzle the melted chocolate only when it's room temperature. Don't drizzle over the whipping cream when it's hot. It's gonna melt the whipping cream. I prefer if you keep it 24 hours in the fridge before serving. The flavors will develop much more nicely. If you're liking my recipes, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you won't miss any of my recipes. And follow me on social media, the links are gonna be in the description box below. I really hope you give this recipe a try. This cake is so worth it. And until next time, bon appétit!